Alright, I mean, right here kind of looks like a place where there might be a bass. I'll throw it like in the middle of it. Oh, we do have one. Watch Bass Fishing with Randy! Welcome back to Bass Fishing with Randy. You can see we're on the dash cam, and we are at the conservation pond. It's actually a set of conservation ponds. There's about 8 or 9 of them. The key is to pick the right one or the right conditions for today. Yesterday I was out here. It was windy and cloudy. I threw a Chopo on first cast and caught a 2.5 pounder. I didn't have my stupid GoPro, and I said, alright, from now on I'm bringing my GoPro so that we can start filming some of these. Had a semi-successful 20-minute pond fishing video the other day. So maybe let's keep this up. These are easy format for me to do. I tend to always catch the fish early anyway. Today I only have a half hour, just like last time. We gotta find a pond that has some cover. It's a much different day today. 85 degrees, it's August, and it's very clear and sunny. And so we're going to need to find a pond with some laydowns, maybe with some wind blowing into these types of laydowns. And I think I'm just going to throw my wacky worm on a weight, on a 16th ounce weight. So I'm going to drive around here to these different lakes and scope it out and get an idea. Well, it looks like there's no wind at all, not a lot of laydowns on this one. Let's keep going. A little shallow over there. I don't know. Let's go to Coot. I think that's going to be the one. Already this video is insufferable. Here we go. Coot and Tanglewood to the left. I better turn my turn signal on. Jeez Louise. What a dork I am. So if I run out of this guy, I'll throw a Cinco after that. If I catch a fish and he damages this worm. We're in the middle of the day. It is 3 o'clock. I have 30 minutes, which means basically 10 minutes. 10 minutes of fishing. 10 minutes of walking. 10 minutes of driving. Silly. But almost every time I do this, I catch a fish. So I'm probably jinxing myself wearing a GoPro. But I said I should always wear a GoPro from then on. It's just gone too many times in a row where I haven't had it filming and then I just film or take a picture afterwards. Let's see if I can maybe... You can see that there's some activity going on in here. I just saw a swirl over here, but this could be a lot of bluegill stuff. This is the worst cast ever. We already got a bite. Oh, no we don't. Oh. Alright, I'm tripping, so, okay. I've been throwing the wacky worm for a while. That thing came so far towards me, so quickly, but I thought we had a bite already. Well, let it hit the bottom, see what happens. Well, it's a lot deeper than I thought here. It's like probably about 6 feet. So yeah, out in the middle of this pool is silly. I'm throwing it toward this tree over here. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I was barely pulling the thing and we're hooked on something over here. Already on like the first, like right away. What the hell? It is something strong, dude. Oh my god, what a terrible beginning. That's another reason why I don't like Are you kidding me? Dude. It's not giving at all. I wonder what the heck it is. Oh my god. I mean, I wouldn't I was barely dragging it. It's awful. This video already sucks. Okay. Well, now you're gonna see how fast or how slow I frickin' line this rod on my Lanta. And that was a Texas rig, dude. The weight must have been stuck. Sometimes you get your weight wedged in like somewhere or in between something and it just will not move. That is what happened. Because that didn't feel like there was no give, there was no movement. And at every angle was absolutely stuck in there like it was like I set the hook into it. The thing is, I didn't. I barely touched it. Alright, so here we have weighted wacky 16th ounce weight. I like it. And since it's so sunny, I'm actually going to throw my favorite color, watermelon black, red flake. Alright, let's get this going. I'm going to throw it under here. This is the first thing we have. It's worth throwing to. Maybe I'll have to flip it. This is going to be tough. Just trying to skip it. That didn't work at all. First cast, not good. Second cast, total fail. Like total fail. Alright, let's move over here. Let's do this. Let's aim it over there. Alright, that was pretty good. I just needed to skip it under there, and with a bait caster, on your first try, there. Oh, guys, you guys. All right, there's activity going on here. Let's see if we can flip this in there. That was better. A little better. A little better. I don't think I see that. Oh. It's gotta be a little one. Or, didn't think it was a bluegill because it really took it and moved that first time. Well, that bite was encouraging. Considering we don't see a ton of bluegills, that may have been a bass. Let's see if we can sneak over in here though. Problem with it in here is if I catch one, it's a big one, yeah, it's gonna be tough to get it out of there. That's a one rod, one reel, that shit. Jump in. Yeah, don't want to mess with it there. Let's see if we can get this guy right here. There's a tree right there. Yeah, I mean, there probably is a big one just like sitting under there. I just can't flip to it. Should have brought frickin' giant flipping stick. Throwing a bug. So throw under this tree, just in case. Oh my god. Alright, I don't think we're throwing in dark enough shade with enough depth. Looks like the water's real low. Oh, this could be just a disaster. On this end though, looks like we got water coming in, bait fish coming in, and we got some darkness there. I'll cast a little further out so that it's, you know, we have like pulling it up on the bank, and I'll throw it up under here. Oh, that's nice. Classy cat fisherman. Of course, he throws it right like over the bushes, over the branches. Oh my god. That's where I wanted to throw it the first time. Because it's going to come this way. There's a fish like right there. Alright, no fishy. There's another shadow right there. Oop. Alright, what's going on? My tension knob is all cray. It's because I have a much bigger weight on there before. That's a bite, but that's a bluegill. That, I don't know if you could see that. My line just flew. Definitely a bluegill. My line just zipped right to left. Here we go. If we can get up under here. Can I get up under here? I don't know. It's really the hardest part of bank fishing is getting the right angle, so even when you do catch a fish, actually bring it to you. Some sort of animal over here hiding, or homeless person. I thought that was a bite, but it was a goddamn stick. It's a stick. Why should there be a fish here? There shouldn't. But you know what? One of the biggest fish I ever caught in a tournament, I believe it was, yeah, the biggest fish. Well, no, one of the biggest fish I ever caught in a tournament. Biggest fish I ever caught in a club tournament was on a wacky rig. Just throwing it kind of on a point, a secondary small little lip of an inner cove in the sun. No reason for that fish to have been there. I think it was just sitting there maybe post spawn or something, because I ate it and that fucking thing died. Or I didn't eat it, but I caught it and that thing died like 30 minutes later. It's the only fish I've ever killed in a tournament. I hope there's no snakes over here. Okay, there's definitely an animal over here, so I'm gonna go ahead and get a good cast. I've come here before, thrown a Texas rig, Cinco, and just crushed it. Today just seems different. Can't put my finger on why. A whole lot of good spots to throw to. There was a swirl. Is he reacting to my worm? I guess not. I think a wacky is a pretty good, like, find them bait. I think they don't really think about the wacky too much. If they're gonna bite it, they're gonna bite it on that first fall or that second fall. So now that I'm just kind of targeting, I'm not going around dragging. That was kind of the goal. Looks like I still have, 15 minutes. Maybe I'll go around this whole fucking thing. Looks like this side is just right in the sun. But over there we do have some pockets of most likely better drop-offs, and also places where people don't fish. Oh, I think that was a turtle. I don't think that was a topwater bass. If we see it, I'll show the replay. Alright, I mean, right here kind of looks like a place where there might be a bass. I'll throw it like in the middle of it. Oh, we do have one. We do have one, boys. We do have one. It might be a... Ooh! Hey-oh! 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 Here we go! Yeah! You will stop. We caught one with the wacky rig on the top of his mouth, and he took it. And he was aggressive. Oh, I would say, oh, he got a little humpback. Look at that. Oh, he's mad. He's bit me. Jerk. Oh. I would say he's about 10 inches, 11 inches, maybe 12 inches. It's pretty long. All right, let's go ahead and put him back. It's part of the fun. Ready? See ya, dude. Hiya! You went the wrong way. Go back. Okay, there he goes. Good guy. Good man. Good man. All right, that bird is pissed. All right, so we know the wacky is going to catch a fish. That was a 12-incher. I set the hook kind of like a... Didn't set the hook very well. We'll go to the tape on that. That was semi-embarrassing, but once I caught up with it, he was there. He was still there. He was still there. Hope we got that on video, whatever. So we're going to keep it that color. Yoink. No, come on, big fish. What are you doing? Alright. Now walk around. Get around. One day I should bring my machete and carve me some paths. You know, you can do bank fishing tournaments on Tourney X Pro. I've done a couple. I always get my ass kicked by someone who's like fishing at Table Rock or something like that. There's something you can do about it. Fuck off! Oh my god. That bird scared the shit out of me. Holy fuck. That bird just took a year off my life. I thought it was like some dude going, hi! What? I have to deal with some dude now? Man. Does everybody gotta be crazy? Okay, let's see if we can get over here and throw up under here this, I'm sure no one does that. Now there's tons of frickin' dragonflies. Alright, let's see if I can get up under there. Oh my, what an amazing skip. It's like I did it on purpose. Let's just hope like there's a fish over there. Oh, that's a bite. Yeah, boys. Oh, you little butthole. Dude, I don't know if you guys know this, Bass Fishing with Randy. I hate bluegill. God. Because they make you think they're bass. I hate bluegills. This one looks like it might have been, no. I say, it looked like it had been caught before, but it's pretty in the sun. I wonder why they call it bluegill. It says bluegill. Some people call it a green-eared sunfish. Those people are weirdos and old. Ah! There he's still there. He's like, what? Where am I? That dude's never been caught. He was like, okay, well, that was a bluegill. Should we throw one under here and see if there's an actual bass? Nope. Not under there. But you see what I mean, even for a bluegill, the wacky worm, they hit it on the first couple falls. And I'll save you a lecture on Bass University. Alright, so if for some reason, that last fish is the last fish we caught. Whatever. I zoomed to this point, and thanks for watching another 25-minute bank fishing. Maybe next time we'll do one on the boat. You've been watching Bass Fishing with Randy. You guys are the shit. Peace.